What's going on, you guys? Cutty from Cutty TV. Man, I'm here in Long Beach, California. We have officially expanded down to the bottom. We were in LA, we were in Hollywood, now we're in Long Beach with another episode for you guys today. So, we're here to give you guys another tip episode. If you've missed any of these, man, go back to our channel, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you click that bell so you never miss these episodes, and make sure you're watching every single one. We're going to be giving out so much dope information that you do not want to miss it. You're going to want to subscribe to this channel. So today we're talking about the difference between SEO and Google Ads. What are they? What is the difference, and how important are them both to your music career? So come find out in this episode, man. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and let's get started in with this beautiful episode. All right, you guys, so before we start every single episode, we have to shout out who is responsible for the reason for us being here. So before we get into SEO and Google Ads, we have to give a big shout out to our sponsors of this whole series, which is starting with number one, Jersey Watch, man. Jersey Watch is an independent blog that has been supporting indie artists all around the country since 2019. And I'm so happy to be presenting them to you guys, man. Go check them out, www.weonjerseywatch.com. Go read all of their articles. Go check out their YouTube. They have a super dope content on there, so make sure you go check them out. Then let's start in with our second sponsor of this video, which is Studio View. If you don't know, man, if you're new, because you may have never watched none of these episodes, Studio View is the app that will allow musicians to book studio time anywhere in the country directly from their phone. So make sure you go to Instagram, right? Go to @StudioViewApp, right? Click the link in their bio and get early access to Studio View, man. The app that's going to change the world for all musicians and all studio owners all across the country. So definitely excited for you guys to use that, coming very, very soon. So again, let's get started with this beautiful episode. What are we going to be talking about today? SEO and Google Ads, how beneficial they are to your career. If you don't know what either one of them are, we're going to break that down today. If you don't know the benefits between them both, we're going to break that down today and distinguish the difference between the two. So let's get started in with the episode. So to start this episode off right, man, we're going to talk about the difference between SEO and Google Ads. A lot of people ask, what is the difference? What's the difference between running Google Ads, and what's the difference between setting up SEO, and why do I need both of them? What's the big deal? So we're gonna break them down for you before we get into actually what they are, what they do, and everything else. So Google Ads can be looked at as active promotion. This is something you're actively doing. You have to press that button. You're setting how long it runs. Again, it's almost like active income. When you go to work, you get paid. That's the same thing with Google Ads. When you pay Google Ads, they're gonna run every single time to the results that you set. Now, SEO, what is SEO? We can look at SEO as passive promotion, almost like passive income. So you set up SEO one time and it's set. The results are gonna start coming in later down the road because, again, it's a passive form of promotion. You won't see all the results up front the same way Google Ads will give you the results, but months down the road, years down the road, when people are finding your video, finding your music, and you're wondering, how are these people finding me still? SEO is the reason behind that. So that's the main difference between them both, man. Google Ads is more of active promotion. SEO is more passive promotion. So SEO focuses later down the road. Google Ads focuses right now in the instant time and the presence that you're in. So let's break down both of them and let's get into the benefits. All right, you guys, so let's start off with SEO because I guarantee most of you people have no idea what SEO is. Most people know what Google Ads are. So SEO is search engine optimization. That's what it is. It's literally meant to set up a bunch of backlinks for you so that in the future, people can find out who you are. So this basically ran off of keywords, tags, certain things that they do for SEO purposes, that if a person is looking up anything even close to that keyword, even close to your music video, your product, your business, you will pop up and they will be able to find you. This is what SEO does for you. So let's say you're a reggaeton artist, right? and somebody wants to listen to reggaeton music. When they type in reggaeton, you have the opportunity to pop up if your SEO is set up right, and they're able to discover who you are. So that's what SEO is. It's basically setting you up for the future so that when people are looking for something around your genre, they can find you and discover you. So SEO, very, very important, man. Passive promotion, you may think that it's small. You may not want to put much money into it because it is more expensive than Google ads. But I'm telling you, on the back end, it's 100% beneficial. Having people discover you months and years down the road after you've done paying for promotion is way more beneficial than paying for a bunch of promotion up front, having a bunch of people see you for that one moment, and then not doing promotion anymore, man. Passive promotion, it's the way for you to be successful. It's the way for new people to discover you, and it's the way that these artists are blowing up even years down the road. They have their SEO set up, and all it takes is that one new person to find you until you're new to them. So SEO, man, that's the best way to break it down. Passive promotion. That means people months and years from now will be able to hear about you without you even promoting yourself, because you set up your SEO correctly and they're able to find you. So let's get into Google ads now. All right, you guys, so now that we've talked about SEO, let's talk about Google ads. Now again, I know most of you probably already know what Google ads is, so you can skip straight to the benefits if you already know this part. But this is for the people who don't know what Google ads are and need to know. So basically, Google ads is, again, your active promotion. So you can put your Google ads onto your music, to your music videos, to your business, anything, and it will push you in front of people instantly. This is what Google ads does. They push you in front of people for as long as you pay them. I'm telling you, it's very beneficial because let's say, again, you're dropping a song. You want a lot of people to hear your song. Google ads will push your song in front of people so that they can listen to it. Whether they're looking for you, whether they're not looking for you, Google ads has so many different kind of placements that people can discover you just off of anything. So whether they're on a website that may host your kind of music, whether they're watching a music video on YouTube, whatever it is, Google is tacked onto so many platforms that they can promote you all across all different kind of platforms. Very beneficial, and that's why they're used as active promotion, because you can get your word out instantly. They don't have to wait months, you don't have to wait years to see the results. You can see the results on day one. They will promise that, I'm telling you, I use this on a daily for this YouTube channel. They will put you in front of thousands of people instantly, and the cost is very, very low, way less than SEO. So again, if you don't want to do SEO, then you need to be running Google ads, because Google ads places you in front of people instantly without you even having to do anything. As long as you know what crowd you want to be in front of, as long as you know what country you want to be in, you can be there and you can be everywhere. So Google ads is what you need to set up so you can actively promote whatever you have going on. This is something that can be your manager, be your assistant for other people finding out about you. Google ads, that's the way to go. So now that you know the definition of both, you're probably thinking, well, Cutty, Google ads sounds better than SEO, so why don't I just do Google ads instead of SEO? Like, why do I need to incorporate SEO? Or I like the SEO, I like people being able to find me, so why do I even care about Google ads? I'd rather have it on the back end than have it on the front end. Well, guess what? Using them both is very beneficial because they both counteract off of each other. So to me, if you ask me, you use Google ads first to get the people to see it, then you set up SEO so that anybody who may have missed it can catch it later on down the road. If your SEO isn't properly set up and you're running Google ads, again, when you stop paying Google, they stop promoting. SEO, they will promote you forever as long as you set it up correctly. That's the main difference of this both, is that you're basically, you want to look at it as, when you're doing SEO, you're passively investing. When you're doing Google, you're actively investing. Okay, I want to flip my money right now with Google ads, with SEO. I want to put my money away and watch it grow. That's basically, if I could put it in money aspects for you to understand why you need both. Obviously, you need Google ads to start making more money so you can put it into your passive income so your passive income can grow. but you can't grow your passive income if you don't have your active income. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with your promotion. You can't have a lot of numbers if you don't run Google Ads. And then you can't get people to discover you if you don't have your SEO set up. And without them both, you're looking at a double zero result that you don't want. So definitely make sure you at least do one of them. If you're not doing both, you need to do one, but definitely make sure you add both into your promotion package, because again, they do two different things. I don't want you to think that these two things are the same. So in this episode, you've learned all about promotion, man. You've learned about Google Ads. What is Google Ads? Google Ads is active promotion. They will put you in front of people instantly. Then you learned about SEO. What is SEO? Search engine optimization. They're more like the back end people. They make sure people discover you years and months down the road. Now, why are they both important? Because one coexists with the other one. You can't actively promote and not set up your passive promotion. You can't passively promote if you're not actively promoting. They just go hand in hand with each other. Learn them both, master them both, because they are both the pioneers of real promotion. And this is going to go and bring you in real results. So make sure you run this episode back. Again, if you missed it, I know I tried to make it as simple as possible, even use different terms to really get you to understand why they're so important, why you should be doing both, man. One of them is not better than the other one, and doing one of them without doing the other one is going to give you a half result. So lock in on them both, use them both, and get the full aspect of what you're supposed to be getting out of your promotion package. So I hope that this video helped you, man. If it did, make sure you drop a comment in the comments. We want to hear from all of you artists, everybody who's watching these music tip episodes, so that we know that we're helping you. And I have to shout out my sponsors one last time for the one time, which is Jersey Watch, man. Shout out to them. They're an indie blog helping independent artists all across the country. Man, they're taking over. Make sure you check them out, www.weonjerseywatch.com. And then our second sponsor of this video, which is Studio View, the app that will allow musicians to book studio time anywhere in the world. Well, anywhere in the country for right now. So definitely make sure you tap in with that, man. Go on Instagram, type in Studio View app, click the link in their bio, and get early access, especially if you're a music artist or a studio owner. Now, I'm your host, Cutty from Cutty TV. We've given you another episode, another music tip episode that I hope benefited you a whole lot. And if it did, again, drop it below in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at @theofficialcutty, or check out my website, theofficialcutty.com, and pick up a copy of my book, How to Become the Perfect Artist, which went #1 on Amazon, teaching artists how to do music the proper way. So until the next episode, I gotta go enjoy this beach, man. You see all of this behind me? There's like so much to go enjoy. So until next time, I'm your host, Cutty from Cutty TV, and I'm gone.